So once again, welcome all fans out there and every lover of electronics. And once again, if you are yet to subscribe, please do subscribe. Click the notification bell so that we can update you on what next. So people are be asking me, please, Coach Robinson, Mr. Robinson, can we have something on how can we design an auto transformer, or how can we design a variac? So let me first of all explain the difference between a variac and an auto transformer. A variac is the one you vary with a knob, just like that picture by the side there. So the voltage range goes gradually. But an auto transformer, you select voltage tappings to get the voltage you want. So in a variac, it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But for an auto transformer, it's tappings you brings out from a transformer. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can handle that of the auto transformer so that you can use it to calibrate stabilizers. This is a top secret I'm not supposed to share, but I just decided to do this for free so that we have a reference point in the future. Because I'm only, like I said before, I'm trying what I can to go into stabilizer detail this year, because next year I'm going to something else. So the knowledge of this stabilizer, I might put it aside, but I just need to document it before I lost that idea. I just have to document it, because that's one of the advantages the white man has over the black man. The white man document the next generation to take over from where they are start. That's how they do majority of their research. That's why these days some are not finding it stressful the way the olden days find it stressful to get what they want, because they continue from where somebody stopped. So here we go now. Auto transformer. Let me open up your eyes so that you understand how an auto transformer is designed. So, number one, how do you draw a transformer symbol? So I will tell you like this. This side is the primary, this side is the secondary. But when it comes to auto transformer, there is primary, there is secondary. But the difference is that, let's take, this is the beginning of your windings, this is the ending. This is the beginning, this is the ending. Let me make it bold. Your coil, let me assume your coil start like this. And yeah, beginning. Another one comes like this. The beginning and here. This is your primary. This is your secondary. Now for an auto transformer, two of them, the primary and the secondary is linked together. This one, which is the ending of the primary, is linked to the beginning of the secondary. So let's say if from here to here is 220 volts, and let's say from here to here is 30 volts, meaning this is your primary, but if you want to measure the secondary, you measure it from here to here. That's how an auto transformer is. Now, let me throw more light by using another diagram of a practical way it's being done. Let me go more practical for you to understand. Now, if you open an auto transformer, stabilizer uses auto transformer. This is how it goes. You have the first set of turns. You have set of turns. Continue again. The breaker tapping. Continue tapping. Bring it out. Continue tapping. Bring it out. You find out that so from here now to this one is light gauge. From this three last one is thick gauge. The wire in the primary is tinier than that of the secondary. The secondary is more bigger. So meaning they start rewinding it, they join these two places, tap in, these two is joined together, all these points joined together. So let's say from example, this is your, let's say from here to here, we have 200 volts. Now, let me break it down this way again. Let me redo it for you to understand something. When you see a stabilizer, this one has a number of turns. 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 Add a number of turns. Now, you find out that this one and that number of turns come in here. All these ones are bridged together. Let's say here is 12 volts to power the voltage, to power the stabilizer board. Let's say here is another 150 volts. Here is 30 volts. Here is 40 volts. Here is 30 volts, 30 volts, 20 volts. So meaning, if from here to here you have 200 volts, from here is your neutral, here is your life for the input. So meaning, if you want to take your output, you take this neutral and any of this terminal as your output. You have to go through the video again and again so that you can understand what this thing is saying about. So meaning, let's say you are taking your output from here because you want to get something 230 volts. Meaning, if you want to get 230 volts, you take only 1 turn here. So this 200 plus this 30 will give you 230 volts. 230 volts. So this is how an auto transformer is. An auto transformer, like this one you see here, is being linked that way. It's being linked that way. So, in the next video, I'll be doing a practical aspect for you to see how it's being linked, but I'm not going to lose the coil. So, then I will tell you a secret on how you can easily rewind it, or meet someone that knows how to rewind. Let it rewind it for you. Let me break this place down a little bit again. This is how they wind it. So here is your neutral. If here is 12 volts, 150 volts, 30 volts, 20 volts, 30 volts, 30 volts, 20 volts. So now if you are taking your voltage line like this, as your life, as your lifeline. Here is your input as your primary. Any of the terminal you take again will be classified as your secondary. If you fix, let's be practical here. Now, let's say you have 200 here that you feed it into this place. You want your output at 220, meaning this is the terminal you have to take as your output because this one is 20 volts. Now, let's say the whole of this place now is 150 volts. Now, your target is 220. You look for the closest range to get your 220 or 230. So meaning, if you want to get 230, let's see how we can get 230 at or any close range. You need 230 volts, any close range of voltage between 230, 240, 220. You can get it out from the tappings. This is 150 plus 30 will be 180, plus 30 is 210, and plus 20 is 230. So meaning this is where you pick your secondary, your output. So this one is your input, this and this is your input, while this and this is your output. So once again, this is the end of this video. In the next video, we're going to more practical and how you can easily rewind such. Thank you.